Next on YZ TNT, we're going to look at solving complex problems using some leadership strategies that relate to implementing data-driven decision-making. So this is related with basing decisions based on facts and evidence rather than assumptions or just personal biases. Analyzing relevant data often helps ensure that the decisions that you make are objective, reliable, and aligned with the best possible solutions. This is where decisions are based on data analysis rather than personal intuition or just anecdotal evidence. So let's see how we do this. So first of all, we need to define the problem or the complex project that we're working on. And we need to begin by clearly articulating the specific problem that we're trying to solve and identify the objectives and the key stakeholders and all constraints related with the problem or the project we're focused on. This clarity will help guide our data collection and analysis. So secondly, then we're going to start to gather the relevant data. And we're going to collect this data from various sources. And this data could be quantitative in nature, such as numbers or metrics, or it may be qualitative in nature, such as customer feedback or interviews or complaints or concerns that we have seen. And the goal here is really to ensure that all the data reflects all the various dimensions of the problem and all the various aspects of the problem. So you're not missing some parts of the problem. You want to see it as a whole and you want to see it accurately. So the next step is analyzing the data. So this is where you might consider using different analytical tools and techniques. Some of these may involve statistical analyses, machine learning, or other data visualization to extract insights from the data itself. This is where you might create charts and look for patterns or correlations and trends that are relevant to the problem. The next step then is to generate some hypotheses. Based on the analysis that you've gathered so far, you start to develop hypotheses or potential solutions to the problem. This is where the data can often highlight factors contributing to the issue, enabling more focused and evidence-backed solutions. Then the next step is to look at informed decisions that you would make now. So using the insights derived from the data that you gathered to make the decisions, this step here should weigh the potential impacts of each option and hypotheses that you considered, considering both any short-term and long-term outcomes. So what possible informed decisions is what you're considering at this step. Then the next step is implementing solutions and then monitoring the outcomes from those solutions. So after implementing the solution, you want to monitor key performance indicators. Sometimes these are referred to as KPIs, in order to track the progress and effectiveness of each possible solution. You also want to continue to collect the data at this step in order to evaluate whether the solution is actually resolving the problem or not. The next step is related to iterating and adjusting. So based on the continuous data feedback that is ongoing, you may be able to refine the solution. So if the problem persists or new challenges emerge, you can adjust the approach as needed. This iterative process is crucial for adapting to evolving conditions in complex environments. So by using this approach that I've outlined here, you can ensure that your decisions are grounded in objective evidence, which increases the likelihood of solving complex problems both effectively and efficiently.